We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Digging in, Tim Anderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
7 o'clock.
Ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count. Ball.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home, and he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Stepping up to the plate to Oscar Hernandez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Anderson gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Hernandez is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. To third. He's got it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Blackman. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Canha is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. And it's quickly 0-2. Now here's the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 2 out, nobody on. Base hit into right center. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros, the first baseman, Kyle.
Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he fouls this one off. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here it comes.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Charlie Blackmon is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Dahlbeck, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. So striding forward now, Zach Plesac. First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-2 the count to Suarez.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hernandez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And another foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall.
The center fielder, Trent.
Into the box, Trent Grisham. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Lifted the other way to left center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in for Boston, Teoscar Hernandez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Popped him up. Altuve has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit on the ground to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Into the box now, Jay Happ. Runners off for second. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. One out now in the Houston third. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Runner at second here with one man out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here the side is retired. So now it's Mark Canha, a base hit in his first trip.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Right on the inside, Black with the slider, laid off but called to strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1.
That's ball 2.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The center fielder.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor, as he grounds one briskly to short. Altuve for 1. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Next up for the Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 to him now. Ruled a strike on the outside corner, 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
So stepping in, Zach Plesac. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1-1 to the Boston pitcher.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
There is Altuve, and he'll reach first safely. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Hit hard towards center. Oh, and he misses it. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well. Digging in to Oscar Hernandez, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Back goes Grisham, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch, and the inning is over. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Oh, my!
It's gone! Santa Maria!
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bradley.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now here's a shot out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The center fielder.
In now, Trent Grisham. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping up now, James McCann. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. First pitch on its way.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping in now, Franmil Reyes. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Mark Canha.
Into the box, Mark Canha. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Grisham is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now. So striding in, Chris Taylor. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. High fly ball out to deep right field. Blackmon going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. John Gant gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. To the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Now at the plate, Zach Plesac. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Zach Plesac.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Josh Reddick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Astros. Number 22, Josh Reddick.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
The count now at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Fouled off. Swing and a high drive.
Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that misses 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Andre Scrub takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he loses him on a breaking ball.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. At the plate, Franmil Reyes, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And the pitch on 2-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the second run will score as well. So now to the plate, Mark Canha, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now Canha smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The batter. The catcher. Wilson.
At the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He swings and lines it to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Standing in now, Bobby Dahlbeck. Grounded softly down the line toward first. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting. The pitcher. Zach.
Josh Naylor will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Josh Naylor.
No balls and 1 strike. Naylor, a Canadian native. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. turned on down the line, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to break it.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this will get all the way to the wall now. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Behind 0-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. This is line to left. Brantley is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Darwinson Hernandez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 63.
Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center, a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. The 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Out of play.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The center fielder, number 2.
Albert Pujols will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Pinch hitting to the Astros, number 5.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Hernandez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in for Houston, James McCann, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Scope will put this one away, and the side is retired.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
15-4 the final in this one. The Bo Sox posted 15 runs in this one. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Here it comes. Tim Anderson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward Reed on it. 1 away. Stepping in to Oscar Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Hard on the ground towards short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second now is Scope. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
And it's 1-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He's set the payoff pitch. Now Reyes with a drive, well hit out to deep left field. Into the bleachers and gone. So now it's Mark Canha.
The first baseman, Mark.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Canha, a California-born ball player, is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder,
Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
2-2.
That's inside.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Reyes is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Miguel Sano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a liner. Uh-oh, he missed it. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras.
number 40, Wilson.
He swings and grounds it to short, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Into the box, Chris Taylor, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-2, here it comes.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
There's one. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the rookie third baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. First pitch on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in now, Eduardo Rodriguez, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. Pulled toward right center field. Duvall will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. One down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Counts even 2-2 for Polanco. Down the left field line and deep. And they can't run it down. 2 out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he misses 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 3-1 pitch.
Hey!
He's running. Hit weakly on the ground to short. He's got to hurry. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Scope. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball one to start the at-bat. Not close. It's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the belt, the pitch. And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Franmil Reyes is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
The batter.
At the plate, Mark Hanna. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duvall is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with two away now. At the plate, Chris Taylor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
0-2 the count.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike three, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher.
First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third. Ready now, Charlie Morton.
No pitcher.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Scope is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Bobby Dahlbeck. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batter.
Into the box now, Eduardo Rodriguez. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Duvall will slide over and put this one away. And that's out number 1. Ready once again to Oscar Hernandez. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Duvall is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming, here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Rodriguez stands at second with 2 gone. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate now, Franmil Reyes. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he lays off for ball 1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hernandez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Striding in, Adam Duvall. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Back up the middle. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Hey, started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Full count, 3-2. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The first baseman,
Striding into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Strike taken up in the zone. Still even at 2-2. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. And he fouls this one off. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And that's taken for a called strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will. Digging in once again, Mark Canha, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Mark Canha.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duvall is right there, 1 down. Now to the plate, Wilson Contreras. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter, the center fielder, Chris Taylor.
In now, Chris Taylor. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Bobby Dahlbeck. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And leading off the inning, Jorge Polanco, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Brandon Crawford digging in next as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pops this one up. Scope into shallow center. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. A man at second with 1 down, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. No balls and a strike to count. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. 1 out and a runner on second base. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Matt Kemp will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Anderson brings it in. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to Jeremy Jeffress gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 the count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Squared that one up just a little late. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duvall is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar.
The left fielder.
Hopped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Fastball called for strike 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Miguel Sano. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder at the track, the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Set to deliver the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Line drive to center field. Duvall is there, and he has it for the first out. To his left is Crawford. 1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0 home. Smoke toward third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Mark Canha. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Inside looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0. And now a pitch on the way.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duvall is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Got to be frustrating for the guy out on the mound, trying to get out of this inning. Had him down 0-2, and now he's worked the count back full. Still one pitch away from sitting in the dugout.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Contreras.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in now, Chris Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. At the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Nope.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Lays off the split finger that time. 3-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Pedro Strop enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Josh Naylor will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Josh Naylor.
Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Ryan Brazier is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. From the stretch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Hit on the ground to third. And that's out number 1. Jason Kipnis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 27.
No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now back to the lead. Brandon Belt will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 the count. Swing and a liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Brad Wick enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Takes this the other way to right. Hayward is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Jonathan Schoop will be next. And that's outside. He lost him. Ball 4. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Schoop. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out with the man at first. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Adam Duvall. He's set, and the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
The 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Miguel Sano stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Reyes is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Red Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Eduardo Rodriguez earns the victory on the mound. Charlie Morton permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming, here it is. Tim Anderson is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
7 o'clock.
The 1-0 home. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And there's ball one. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Verlander is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Jonathan Scope is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Joe.
Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Ground ball left side. And that's the first out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Jose Ramirez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Digging in, Juan Soto. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Shot back up the middle. That gets down, and the inning continues. And with two away, that means Ian Desmond will hit here. Standing in now, Ian Desmond. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
3-0 to him now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder. It's out of here. So now to the plate, Max Stassi. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Grounded back up the middle. Scope has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder, number 32.
This is in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Into the box now, Mark Canha. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. One out, nobody on. Change up low, 2-0. This one skied out toward right. After it is Yelich. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Contreras tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Chris Taylor, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. Stepping in now, Bobby Dalbec. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. At the plate now, number 36. Swing and he pops him up. And this will land foul. Two out here and a runner at second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Christian Yelich. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Into the box now, Nick Senzel, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. And it's 1-1. Yelich stands at second with no outs. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. Now in the box, Jake Cronenworth. He's set. Here it comes. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but...
And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. At the plate, Justin Verlander. Fouled off. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Lined but speared on a hop. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Line toward the alley in left center. Springer is right there, one down. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and no strikes. In there, 1-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings in George Springer. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And it's fouled away. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Ian Desmond. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 32.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. So now it's Mark Canha as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped to third. Tough to get 2. There's 1. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Contreras. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. They throw down to first, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Heading out toward shallow right. And the ball is dropped. Digging in to try it again, Jake Cronenworth. He singled his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Number 35.
This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The center fielder,
Here's George Springer. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 0-2. Here it is. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Pitch popped up. Desmond is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Shoots this one over to first. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Now batting.
Standing in now, number 36. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground.
Nope.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Oh, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 36 becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Tim Anderson started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch rounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Second base. Jonathan Scope.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. A dive, but it's off his glove. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game. Franmil Reyes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's quickly 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 1-1. It is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Now another 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Popped him up. Kenna in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So digging in now, Juan Soto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Ian Desmond is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. In the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. So coming to the plate, Mark Canha. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Mark Canha.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes Yelich, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now batting, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Springer is there. 2 gone.
Now
at the plate, Chris Taylor. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, the third baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Number 36.
Next to hit will be the pitcher.
Your attention,
Josh
please.
Naylor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 31. Josh Naylor.
A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 4-3 game. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Into the box to Oscar Hernandez. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Marcus Walden enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in now for San Diego, Max Stassi, as he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half. Jason Castro is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Taylor. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out. In now, Christian Yelich. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready for another chance? Nick Senzel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is... New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next.
The second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Big swing by Schoop now, and a ball traveling well to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder, number 32.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Mark Canha. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Hit to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jake Cronenworth, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But this will land foul shy of the wall. The windup and the 0-1. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Jake Cave will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball right side. Schoop's able to get there, and that's the second out. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman,
In now, Jose Ramirez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2 out with the man at first. Sent out to straightaway center field. Taylor is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Josh James has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Left center, base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
No one out with a runner at second. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Michael Chavis come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Michael Chavis.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and he pops him up. Here comes Yelich, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-3 ball game. At the plate to Oscar Hernandez. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Racing back the left fielder. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Craig Stammen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope.
And he hits it hard to the right side.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, Franmil Reyes. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He went down on strikes last time up. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Now at the plate, Mark Canha struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. No balls and a strike to count. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. Here's a pop-up now. Desmond is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Springer there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Josh Taylor is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And right into the shift, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. Popped him up. Contreras waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Up next to the Padres.
And here's Christian Yelich now. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least 1 more batter.
Now back, second baseman, Nick.
Dylan Floro enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Now pitching for the Red Sox. Number 51.
Stepping in now, Nick Senzel. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner, but a good play by the first baseman to speed. Digging in, Chris Taylor. First pitch coming, here it is.
The center fielder, number 3.
Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Bobby Dahlbeck. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is hit pretty well out to left field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Standing in now, Dylan Floro. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Down the 3rd baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Oh, and he misses it. In now, Tim Anderson. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez. Senzel is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Riding in for Boston, Jonathan Scope. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. Hit to short. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Digging in, Jake Cronenworth. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Taylor is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Mitch Moreland will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Padres. Number 18, Mitch.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Well, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Number 4.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left.
It's out of here.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. San Diego down to their final strike. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Scope is there, on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
12-5 is the final in this ball game. The Bo Sox scored 12 times in